Monument Campground is located off of M65, not far from Oscoda, Glenny, or Hale, Michigan, depending on which direction you are driving. When I first pulled in, the dumpster was overflowing, so I expected this campground to be packed and full of people, but I was very surprised and it was actually not the case. The billboards here have a lot of useful information about events happening at Lumbermans Monument, which is right up the road, and we'll check that out next. Below the event information are some maps and brochures for local activities, and then you have your typical campground postings, and you have your campsite pricing, which is $15 a night. And here is a quick look at the campground map. There are 18 sites, not counting the host site, because there is a campground host. However, site number 18 is currently closed, and I'm guessing that it's closed due to a bunch of dead pine trees in the campsite that they're worried about falling on people and their rigs. Taking a look around, the sites are all paved pads with a nice area to still throw up your tent or have some grass space around your fire ring. Here you can see that this is a double site for multiple people to camp and park their RVs or trailers at. Here is a quick trail to the visitor center from the campground, so I'm going to take that super fast. Just take one quick look in here before we head out, because I will be visiting Lumbermans Monument here after I leave the campground. The loop does offer a couple different restrooms and a couple different water spigots, so that is nice. You don't have a far walk for either one of those. Now we are heading to Lumbermans Monument, which offers just about anything you can think of except food. There's quite a large gift shop here, plenty of interactive and interpretive things to do around Lumbermans Monument, along with several outdoor monuments themselves, logs to climb on, which is not just a kid activity, as you can see. Inside there's more information and educational things for the family to do. And yes, the mannequins do have talking boxes behind them, giving history and educational information as well. Back outside, there's a quick view of the Oscoda River. Not a great overlook anymore because it's become very overgrown. There is a path that is 242 steps that leads down to the river, but once you're down there, there's not a whole lot to see or to do, so I did not go down those steps. The High Banks Trail does run through the Lumberman Monument, and then here's a quick look at the Lumberman Monument Trail, and it leads off with these nice little informational signs that I'm going to just pan through really quick. If you want to see them, you can come here and hike. And then a little farther up the road is the Canoeers Memorial for the Oscoda River Canoe Race. Plenty of parking here because I was the only one here. Here's a quick map of the Oscoda River. As you head up the path a little farther, they have a nice walkway that leads up to the monument. The monument itself has 4 sides to it, and 2 sides are dedicated to the people who have completed the entire Oscoda River Canoe Race. We'll take a quick look here. Here are some of those names of people that have completed it. And here's the other side that is dedicated to those who have paddled the entire race. And then we'll take a quick look from the overlook at the backwaters of the Oscoda River here.